this sequence, we go from 2 to negative 6 to 18 to negative 54. Is this one where you can tell what the common ratio is just by looking at it? Okay, what would you multiplying by negative 3? So we know in A that our R value is negative 3. One way that you could figure out what the 10th term is just go to your calculator and keep multiplying by negative 3. I'll show you something on your calculator. So we started off with 2, and then we multiplied by negative 3, and that's our second one was 6. And then you could just hit multiply by negative 3, and our third one is 18. If you pushed multiply by negative 3 is your last thing, if you push enter again, it just keeps doing the same thing. So we could, which one is that? 18 was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Negative 3, 9, 3, 6, 6. But the problem with this is if I asked you to find the 50th term, you'll just keep pushing enter, you'd be like, oh no, was I at 42 or was I at 4? Oh, I have to start over again. And so we might want to say, how can we use the ideas that we learned in arithmetic sequences to help us figure out how to solve something easier with a geometric sequence? So when I went to negative 6, I multiplied by negative 3 once. When I go to 18, I multiply by negative 3 again. How could I go directly from 2 to 18? Multiply by 9. 2 negative 3's, does that make 9? Yes. And if I multiplied by negative 3 a third time, how can I go directly from 2 to negative 54? I would have needed to multiply by 3 times, which is negative 27. So if I want to find the 10th one, how many times would I have to multiply by negative 3? 9 times. Okay? So I could write it this way. Oh my goodness. This is almost as bad. How many am I at? Am I at? Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 9 of them. What's a better way to do that? Yeah, we could. Negative 3 to the power of 9. That's much better than writing out a negative 3 10 times. Let's check that out on our calculator. Okay? 2 bracket negative 3 bracket to the power of 9. Look at that. We get the same answer much quicker. If you have a graphing calculator and you're trying to put the negative sign in, the negative sign is down here. This is a subtraction sign. If you use a subtraction sign, it might tell you error, and you're like, what did I do wrong? Sometimes it's just pushing the wrong button. Is this sequence convergent or divergent? It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, so this one is divergent.
Yeah, it's getting smaller.
Well, it's getting big negative number, then big positive number, and it's sort of doing this. If you connected the dots, you'd start at 2, then negative 6, then 18, then negative 54. Okay? And it's not getting closer to anything. If we went in the other direction, this way, does appear to be getting closer to something. All right, questions for this one are 3, 4, 5, and 6.